Okay, welcome to the stream. And let me turn my personal volume down because it's a bit loud. Alright. Start of the week, here we go. We're going to get back into Oblivion. I'm actually coming back to this game a lot more frequently than I thought I was. I thought when I first got it that, hey, it'll be fun to check out Oblivion again. We'll play through it maybe, once, and we'll see where it goes from there. I didn't know that I'd be returning to this on a weekly basis, so I'm putting a good chunk of time into it as well. About 5.5 hours each time we've streamed, so I think we've made some decent progress. We're still in the middle of a number of different things. I haven't really had time to play this on my own time like I have with some of the other stuff, or at least the previous time even. I managed to play a good little chunk of it just to get myself to level 10, but since I didn't really have a goal in mind, I haven't really done that much off stream. I think I booted it up maybe once. I was just kind of roaming around looking for random shit, but nothing concrete. Didn't make a whole lot of progress. So we're pretty much picking up where we left off last time. Last time we did leave off, though, we were kind of, it felt like anyway, closing in on the end of the Thieves Guild questline. I don't know if we're actually fully there yet or not, but I think since we've met with the Gray Fox and everything that we're probably getting pretty close. So I want to see if I can knock that out tonight, and hopefully we can. If we do end up doing that, then I'll probably just start up another guild quest line, and we'll see kind of where it goes from there. I was thinking about Dark Brotherhood, but I seem to remember there was some, oh, you know what, they the Knights of the Nine I had sort of started, so I might end up doing that instead of going right for Dark Brotherhood. Also, it's kind of a big pain in the ass because if you commit like sinful crimes, there are various portions of the Knights of the Nine that you cannot do, from what I recall. Or it's a hassle to get your sins absolved or something, and then kind of get back in good standing to where you can do it again. So I think we'll maybe forego the Dark Brotherhood just for a bit, and then we'll kind of do maybe some Knights of the Nine. I don't remember that expansion being like terribly long either, so should be able to do it pretty quick. And then we'll get to some Dark Brotherhood, and I don't know after that. Not like we're going to do this all in one stream, but just kind of pre-planning and everything. What's after Dark Brotherhood? Should I just go after the main quest line and finally beat the game, quote-unquote, like I've never quite done before? Perhaps, but who knows? Maybe something else will pop up. We've sort of talked about it too, but the Shivering Isles has been noted as being a pretty good expansion by pretty much everybody I've heard talk about it. I want to switch over to the game also. I did boot it up. There we go. Okay, but OBS was having problems pulling its window up, so I haven't been able to do it quite yet. Give me a sec. I always got to do some stupid thing. Oh, that's right, because we were doing Fall Guys last time, which I don't like having Fall Guys in full screen, so I can't capture full screen application with that one, so I ended up having to do something slightly different. But yeah, it is black. Give me a sec. As soon as the game loads up, which as we know, there has been issues with, especially loading up into the main overworld area. I suppose if I like went into a house or something, it might be a little bit faster, but I don't know. I don't always feel like doing that. Oh, there's the game right there. It doesn't want to capture though, because it was like in the middle of loading. I probably should have just let it load up. I might have to back out of it actually. Oh no. Here, let me pause the recording real quick. Okay, there we go. Let it all load in. Alright, so I think most of the issues have finally gotten worked out. We're here in the overworld. Where the hell are we? Am I close to... Oh, I'm near Skingrad. So, as I was talking about before, I don't know what the hell I was doing. I was just kind of roaming around, just looking for stuff to get into. I think I was trying to take care of a couple quests. I did do the Nirnroot quest, which was a little bit of a pain in the ass, but did manage to get that at the very least finished off. Oh, and I did the one where you have to hunt for the scales of the slaughterfish, and I got an expensive ring for it. It was nice. The Nernroot quest gives you these potions, these elixirs of exploration. Basically, they're just like mega buffs. They're a little bit expensive though, and you can't buy too many at one time, so not really worth kind of doing too much more than what you get there. I guess let me do all this. This was the ring I got for that slaughterfish quest. It gives you water breathing on self, which would be really nice if I was an Argonian, and it fortifies athletics, so I guess that's pretty good, but not exactly necessary at this point. And yeah, I think that's it for like the major stuff. I might have done like one other small thing, but it was nothing like super exciting, so not even gonna worry about it. But anyway, yeah, we're just kind of roaming around. I am going to do the quest. What was it? The Arrow of Extrication. I don't think we've even set this up yet. Do I have to go see? To meet him at the home of Malantis Ancrus in Coral. Alright, where the hell is Coral? So we gotta meet up with Gray Fox again. I think this is a different house than that last one we were at. And, there it is. We've got some more things that need stealing. So as soon as we get all that worked out, then we should be able to get a move on to some of the final steps, I would think. There is a point to getting everything that Gray Fox needs. It'll pop up, I'm sure, fairly shortly, but I think I remember, as we've been doing this, I've been remembering what all the quest line was about, so it should be explained. I'm not going to bother getting into the nitty-gritty of it. That doesn't seem right. Ah, there we go. Oh. There's supposed to be a wall here, or... oh, no. I don't think I've ever been here before. Maybe it's just like it's not cached correctly. Because I have not been inside Coral. I've been around it. I've been to some places near it.
The Grey Fox is waiting for you.
I'm sure he is. I'm going to look at my stream mixer again, just real quick. And I'm going to see if I can boost it a little bit, because I want it to be just a little bit louder. Okay.
Don't keep the Grey Fox waiting.
I don't plan on it. In fact, I plan on meeting him right now.
Welcome. Let's talk.
There you are. I figured you'd be sitting down like you were last time.
I have need of your services once more.
I resent being summoned here. I'm listening.
My work with Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need something special for my plans. It is a small item in the possession of a powerful court wizard. Will you do this for me?
Akuma, welcome in. You're just in time for all the falderall that happened at the beginning of the stream where we had some technical difficulties, but thank you for resubbing. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good evening. Sounds lucrative. I'll do it. I don't even know what you asked me because I was talking over you the whole time.
Capital. Bring me
Capital.
the Arrow of Extrication. It has a key-shaped head. Braville's court wizard, Fathis Aren, recently acquired this unique item. You may kill Fathis if necessary, but not in the castle.
Those two sentences just like ran into each other.
Network will tell me when you have it. Return here with the arrow when you do. Now, we should get out of Malintis's house.
Kill Fathis if necessary. That's not the Thieves Guild way.
Shadow hide you.
I mean, I've been given one of the last ones we did. I don't think it was the last one, but we went to the Moth's temple. Those monks. They were like the guardian of the stone. You can kill if you'd like. And I took a look in there, and he's just kind of standing there, and I decided that it wasn't necessary. But you know, I could have if I wanted to. Let's not go to Castle Braville. 'Tis a silly place. Let's instead go to the gate. But anyway, as I was talking about before, not really a whole lot of progress done. We're just kind of looking at maybe finishing off the Thieves Guild quest line. In the meantime, I haven't played this game too much. But, oh yes, the old person stuck in the ground. Ah, there it goes. I did install a modification to Unreal Engine specifically for this game. And supposedly it was supposed to make performance a little bit better. I don't know that I've seen anything substantial, but you know, it may prove me wrong.
For a day with
or it might prove itself worthy, I'm not sure.
Yes?
How are we doing? You don't like jokes. You like coercion. You don't like admiration.
Don't talk. Well done.
Well done.
You think that I accept? I have no choice.
Oh no, he likes boasting. Yeah, boasting and coercion. Okay, that's what I had right.
Well done. What? That's just not. No more. You're frightening me. What? Not.
Oh,
That's
he's getting scared,
well
guys.
done. What? That's what a. Don't, please. I'm sorry.
All right, I need to know about Fathus Aaron.
What are friends for? Fathus is also the wizard in the tower outside of town. He keeps his most
Tower outside
treasured
of
items
town.
there, not in the castle. Only Fathus can open the door to the tower, but there is supposed to be a secret passage somewhere in the castle that takes him to his tower.
Sounds interesting.
Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
So I guess I'll head over to the castle now. We'll see if we can maybe get into something. Get into some mischief. Also, let me know if there's any issues with the audio, because I'm certainly having some. But I think I got it sorted out, at least for the stream's end. I don't know what the hell's going on, but everything is a lot quieter than it should be. And, yeah, I don't like that.
On you.
But it seems like it's going through OBS at a decent rate. And I think when I took a listen to it, it seemed to be relatively loud. Like, I don't like things to be blasting or blaring. I definitely don't like the game audio to be louder than I am.
Good
However, I think there needs to be a good little balance.
We're always
Like,
on
let me
duty.
talk to this guy and see what it's like.
He's the court wizard. He has a room in the north wing. Gloomy fellow.
I mean,
I
yeah,
heard he consorts with Daedra.
seems normal.
I'd steer clear of him if I were you.
Not hearing anything odd, but there's a fan. Yeah, I tend to have a few of those on me during the summertime as well. I think I've talked about it before, but I really need to invest in like a small unit air conditioning. The problem is the installation. I just don't think the windows I have are going to be good for it. So I tend to just have like multiple fans. But when it reaches certain temperatures, which, oh boy, it got hot today. But I think, no, I do have AC. I have centralized AC, which everybody says is like better, but I don't have like a room unit. But like centralized AC is good for other rooms in the house, but it's not good for this room, especially when I'm closed up and I'm either working or I'm streaming or something like that. It tends to get pretty hot. And today it hit 90, so it's the hottest it's been all year so far. So definitely have not been enjoying the weather. But I mean, I don't know. It wasn't like super bad. I think the AC has been able to keep up with it.
Good day. Say it.
Say what? What do you want me to say? Alright guys, there's supposed to be some kind of secret tunnel somewhere. Also, me, the master of unlocking, I should be able to get these open. Oh shit, these are just replicas. Well, what's the point? Battle of Sancretor. I'll take that. My blade is increased. I guess that's all I need. Alright, it is nighttime in the castle. Sometimes it's the best time to start, like, moving around, but also the guards tend to roam around castles. So it may also be the worst time. I guess we'll find out. Honestly, during the day, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of activity in, like, the hallways and everything. God damn it. More replicas. Why? The king of all people should have, like, real-life weapons. They should be, I don't know, glorious. Not these damn replicas. Barracks? Probably not. Lord's Manor? I don't know.
What?
What? Private quarters, east wing. See, oh shit. See, one of the guards just went down into the Lord's chambers. This wizard, though, I don't know if he's, I don't know if he's staying, like, in the main hallway, or if he's in the side one. Security mastery increased. Subtle rattle of lockpicks and falling lock tumblers is music to your ears. It really is. You increased your skills. Your increased skills have made you a master of security. When you pick locks, no tumblers fall when you break a pick. That never happens anyway. Well, no, it does. Well, I never break a pick, I guess, but the tumblers still fall. But now those, like, never fall ever. I could just brute force it since I do have the skeleton key. I could just keep pressing whatever key that is, and then it should just unlock after a minute. What the hell? How'd you get there? Was she just standing there, or did she walk in? Now I don't even know. The Master of Unlocking. Okay, I'm gonna walk out real quick. I'm gonna walk out, and then I'm gonna walk in. I found Fathus Aaron's rooms in Castle Breville. Now to locate the arrow of extrication. Is he actually in here? Apparently he doesn't keep his valuables in the castle, but that doesn't mean he doesn't keep anything valuable. Ah. See, I could use soul gems, especially if they've actually got souls in them. I still need to see about increasing intelligence, perhaps, and maybe getting a soul magic. Search both chests in Fathus Aaron's room. Neither had the arrow of extrication. I'm beginning to think that it isn't here. The room doesn't seem to have enough wizardly stuff for a wizard of Fathus' stature. I wonder if there's a secret chamber where he keeps his more valuable treasures. Yes, the beggar mentioned that. I'm surprised that's not in the log. Uh-oh. Somebody there. Movable pillar. Classic movable pillar. I'm still gonna see if he's got anything in here. Just in case, you know. Okay. So far, so good. I wonder if he has any wizardly traps on the way down here. Oh shit. Where are you? Oh, you're a drow. I suppose this counts as a wizardly trap. Love that Oblivion combat. Caitiff shields. Soothing touch and potion of invisibility. I might take the potion of invisibility. That might be handy. Security level 100. You'll love to see it. This looks like it's the right way. I want to go the wrong way so that I could find every secret he has. Actually, this seems like it's fairly lengthy too. No, I'm not going to waste good magic on that. It's just a damn rat. I see we're getting a little maze-like in here. Ah, I just came back the way I went in. I don't think I remember this quest, this one in particular. I mean, it must have been in the original game. I just do not recall it at all. All that in the next section is behind a very easy door. A little weird if you ask me. Skeletons with bone meal. Oh, there's a wizard there. Is that him? Is that the Fathus Aaron man? I'll do a quick save and like walk up to him and see. It seems like a live person. Oh, hello. You're just some conjurer. Didn't expect them to turn around so quickly. Well, they seem hostile right from the get-go, so I'm going to say that it's probably fine to kill them. I didn't even get a sneak attack bonus from that. He's got one of them flame attacks. You know what he uses that for, and it's not for defense purposes. I know your secrets, conjurer. Apples, corn, and onion. Sounds awful. I'm spotted by what? Oh. Wait, was that his? Because usually when it comes to conjurers, after you defeat the conjurer, the conjuree is no longer around. Yeah, buddy. My flame Atrodak now. I'm still spotted. Void salts. They must be, I don't know where they are. They must be somewhere else. And I've just angered them. Potion of the sea, poison of sickness. That's worth a lot of money. I mean, it might not be worth keeping, but I think I'll get it anyway. Potion, you know what? Potion of feather might come in handy. I don't think I need that spell. What is all this shit? Ogre's teeth. I've fought a lot of ogres. I don't think I've had any teeth pop out. There's no rule about the Atronax, Batman. There's all these teeth. But something still registers as being hostile. I just got no clue where it is or what it is. Ooh, 3 greater soul gems, and it looks like they might be filled. A key. We'll go this way then. We're underwater. Ah. Maybe it's the slaughterfish. Think they're getting angry? They might be the ones. Fine steel. Longsword. Something still sees me. I don't know what's going on. Normally, if you're like away from something for this long, like it doesn't even register anymore. That gate is open. Have I been through here before? Did I just circle around? Stabbed him in the ass. Don't talk with your mouth full. I like this placement there. It's just standing in front of the door. As if waiting, whoa, for something to happen. This guy just leaped right out of there. A bold and daring play, ma'am. Or sir. Sorry, I don't know what you are. Dwarven dagger, eh? I got an elvish dagger right here. No conjuration spells for me. Is this all they do? They just keep locked up in their little tomb? Mixing spells all day? Get down from there. I know that is a woman. That, or some guy cast Summon Tits right before the battle began. Needs a key. Still haven't found a key yet. There's a green marker, which is usually what your next objective is. Pretty far away from me, though. Well, 54 steps, but 54 steps in a, I don't know, like a little dungeon area like this, it's pretty far away. Man, this is deep. Look at this. Good Lord. Giant slaughterfish. I do not remember this. It's kind of neat. Guess I can't power strike underwater. Think I got it. Did it float all the way up to the top? What the hell? It just floats through the hole? No, you get back here. I want to take whatever the hell it is you have. You just got all the shit inside of them. Water walking gold trim shoes. Alright, somebody was taking a stroll on the lake and then they got swallowed up by this thing. Strong poison of separation. I never get these, like these poisons and stuff. How do you apply that to somebody? There's an ore, a couple lockpicks. Drow wax. A lot of crab. A lot of human bones. Fascinating. Is there anything else in here? It's a little entryway. Wood door to the Heartlands. What? Is this outside, or is this the tower, or... Grand little adventure in wherever the hell we are. Where do we go? It's giving overworld music, so I'm sure this is a... the open world. Which sucks because I'm going to turn right back around and it's going to take just as long to get back in. Well, maybe not. It might be a little quicker. Resist shock on self. Yeah, I guess. Okay, no, it was a lot quicker. Okay. But yeah, that was kind of the open world, so it took a minute to load up everything. I like how there's water at the bottom of the water. How does that work? There's water at the bottom of the ocean. Under the water, carry the water. Swim all the way back up top. Oh, look, the giant slaughterfish just floated all the way up here. Oh, God. Can I move it at all? Oh, I can. Let's... Oh, there's a smaller slaughterfish down here. I thought somehow the giant one was still, like, damaging me. Okay, I still got no clue where I'm going, so I guess I'll attempt to follow the marker here. I think if I pull up the map, though, it's not going to help any. None of this stuff gets mapped out. Oh, okay. I was just talking about how this game is not crashed. Son of a bitch. And lo and behold, here it is. Oh, well. Give me a sec. Let me restart it. This game will autosave through every door. Yeah, look at that. Look how fast that was. I don't know how stable it is, but yeah. But anyway, the game saves after every door you enter, which is nice. So we just had to load it up. I should go into a building more often, like before I'm about to get back into the game to stream, because that was super quick. Like compared to the beginning of the stream when I actually launched this game up and we went right into the open world. Holy shit, it takes so long. No, where are you? I don't want you being angry with me. Shut your trap. Okay, I was still looking for what it was that I needed to find to get into to move on. Don't think it's here. Oh, that is the other end of the tunnel. I think it's pointing me in there. It needs a key. I don't have a key. God, I hope the key isn't just like lying around somewhere. You don't have a key, do you? You do not. If it is, I'm totally gonna miss it. But if it's like in a chest or if it's on somebody's person, I can get it. It's not on you, is it? Flame Atronac. Better do a cavity search just in case. Manual of Spellcraft. Yeah, I don't see anything. So, there's probably someone else. It might even be the wizard person themselves. Like the big wizard. Something. There was another one back here, wasn't there? Look at that. Damn mud crabs. God, that's gonna suck though if they don't actually come down here and they're like in the castle the entire time. That might prove to be a problem because I would need to go over to them to steal a key. Presumably, it's a shame that nobody else has a key though. You think if there's like all these people down here, I wish they would just give me the opportunity to like see if I could, I don't know, crack it open. This is a thieves guild after all. I would think I would have a chance at picking the lock. I guess depending on how often you do it though, you could be like super over leveled for it, like I am. I'm checking to see if there's any other underwater routes. Doesn't look like it though. There's just the one that we saw earlier, which led to that one woman, but she didn't have anything. Alright, forget it. Go back in here. I'm gonna see. It was rather late, wasn't it? The wizard might be in the bedroom sleeping. Though I wonder if he ever sleeps. Neat little jewelry box. Maybe there's something in here. Gold sapphire ring. Alright. What time is it? Okay. Never mind then. Well, if I go to the Wizard Grotto, it's not labeled in red, so that tells me that I could probably wait here, right? 4:06 p.m. Let me wait it out a little bit and see if maybe I can go back into the bedroom. The wizard might be there. I might be able to rip a key off of him. Might stay up late, I don't know. I'll wait 2 more hours. You'd think if he sleeps, at least sleep at like 3. No, doesn't look like it. Might be one of them all-nighter types. Dang it. I don't remember that being a thing. I turned away because I took a look at the what I presume would be like the king and queen's bedroom area, and there's a guard stationed right outside, but I don't remember that being a thing before. I mean, it makes sense. You'd have someone standing guard at night, but I don't know. I seem to just remember being able to just walk into people's houses and stuff, or king and queen bedrooms with no issue. But that no longer appears to be the case, or maybe it was always the case. And I just forgot. Alright. Check this way, because this way got a little confusing. I got twisted and turned around. Someone else still might have a key. So I'll keep looking for it. If I don't see anything, I guess I'll just have to go find the damn wizard myself. Skull. Oh. Yeah, we don't need that. This just loops around in one big circle, because I keep ending up back at the gate, the door that I already came in through. I'm moving so damn fast too, I feel like I'm getting nauseous. Okay, wait a second, now I'm lost. No, wait, it was this. There it is. Okay. Whew. Too disorienting. Wood crab. Let me switch to my dagger. The whole reason I have the dagger out anyway is because I didn't want to be using the magic from my sword all the time. just loops back in another circle. That's the big area with the fish. This is where we fought the conjurer, but... Oh, poisoned apple. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Just gotta be sure not to eat it. Slaughterfish intermingling with a mud crab. Man, you would almost think with as much inventory as the giant slaughterfish has that it would have like a key or something. It's kind of a pain in the ass to like kill it too, so all the more reason. It could be like the big boss. It's like, oh, you want the key? You gotta go down there and get it from the slaughterfish. But nope, that ain't the case. There's a little bit of gold at least. Is that it? Alright, let me go in the path that we saw. There it is. I don't know, if I don't, this is like the final sweep, if I don't see anything here, I guess I'll just go out. See if I can find the damn wizard. Although it would make sense that he'd built, like, if this is a mission and everything, and he's supposed to be guarding his little area, he would just be in his tower the whole time. I wonder if I could just, like, walk into his tower and don't need to go through all this. This old wooden door needs a key again. At that... I wonder, is that like the other side of the door that we saw? Because I'm like, man, there's two doors that need keys? Seems a little odd. Yeah, it's a nerd room. That's different at least. I think maybe the underwater path just got us to the other side of the door. Maybe we didn't need a key at all. Let's see what this is. Okay. Wizard's Lair. Ah. See, I think I just didn't see the alternate path. It is very maze-like inside this cavernous area. So that's part of the problem. But thank God, I finally made it out of that. I was very much afraid that I would have to go find the wizard himself and snag a key off him, or just kill him. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like it's come to that. I killed his apprentices, though.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Who are you? I just want to see who you are before I engage. I wanted the sword. Alright, almost died there. Sneak blue suede shoes. Nice. Strong potion of sorcery and potion of healing. Oh, I do also have my healing spells too. I suppose I should probably use that so I can see if I can upgrade my magic at all. I can at least become a little bit more adept at it. Yeah, buddy. battered crate. Alright, I feel like we're getting closer to the quest marker. I think I ended up choosing the correct path. Which at this point, I guess I'll just take it. Just gonna auto-attempt this one since there's like an actual guy here and everything. Now, what is it with all you guys and your flame atronachs? Died like a bitch, to be honest. Well, that is how most of the deaths go. Oh, look, a glass dagger. No shit. And a greater staff of corrosion. I don't know that I need that one. But, hold on. Let me see. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate you. Just getting the week started off, as you say. We're just getting Oblivion started off here, even though we've probably been playing for an hour or something. We've had some issues. Glass dagger. Glass are usually one of the better ones. It's better than the elven one I have. Jeez. Let's see. I guess I'll switch it out. Glass is... What is it? Glass and ebon, I think, are the two. They're like the best material weapons that you can get. Let's see. I don't think I need a silver spoon. I don't need a skull either. Oh, there they are. My repair hammers. Oh no, my greaves of skill. They're almost broken. Somebody was really trying to go for my legs. Let's see. Okay, that should be good enough. Yeah, it's all green. Of healing and dispel. I'm not too concerned with the dispel. I honestly don't fight that many wizards. It's like the first time in a while where I've had to face so many of them. Alkanet flower? Restore intelligence. Voice of rapture. Charm on target. Yeah, I guess I'll take all that. Ah, here we go. This is the big tower room. Let's see if he's actually in here. And if perhaps we can get by without killing him. I know I've killed all the conjurers since, but look at this. It's like outside. That's weird. I'll make a hard save. Haven't done that in a while anyway. Something spotted me already. Boy, these things are just built for aggression. Huh. I can get you, but you can't get me. That was the flame atronach's last victim. Died doing what he loved. Ooh. Expert retort. That's the call it when I make one of my witty comebacks. I wonder if this arrow is actually going to be like somewhere prominently displayed or in a treasure chest or something, or if it's just going to be like thrown in a barrel. It's like, it's an arrow. I guess it's probably an important arrow. It might have some grand magical property, but at the same time, you might think, yeah, well, I'll just shove it with the rest of the crap. I don't see any other red blips, but I don't know if they... Oh, look, there actually is somebody there. I was gonna say, I don't know if they actually show up unless they're hostile. I think they do need to be, like, attacking you if they show up on the map. Now don't you do your little Kamehameha wave animation on me. Anybody remember when the grand public was introduced to Kamehameha or Kamehameha by way of Fortnite, when Goku got into Fortnite and they put the Kamehameha in the game? Everybody and their mother was pronouncing it some weird way. Kamehameha is like the English. It's like what you say if you're just like some Yank. But, you know, you can say Kamehameha. But I remember there's one dude, he kept calling it something fucking strange. He's like, call me your mama? That's what it sounded like. So when you get the call me a mama wave, it's very aggravating. You think people would at least like maybe look it up or something?
Where are you?
Where are you? Right here. I don't think this guy has even turned around. I'm so good with sneaking. Actually, I do have, I have gotten through a couple Oblivion gates, and I've gotten these sigil stones, which, I did as directed and saved scum until I got some that had chameleon. I do plan on putting them into something at some point, but I haven't done it yet. So, I don't have that quite yet, but I do have some potions, like the invisibility one. So I guess we could do that. There is the Curse Yehameha. There's lots of Amehas. This guy's just mixing a bunch of shit. This. He just leaves all this crap lying around. Dwemer. Key to the tower. Blast portal ring. Some gold key-shaped arrowhead. That must be it. I just reach around my very long arms. I'm just reaching right around this guy's body. Grabbing it without him even knowing. Look at that. Beautiful. I'll take that gold. Take that silver nugget. I'm gonna dig through this guy's pockets too. Looks like he got some decent armor. I don't know what he has. I could probably kill him if I wanted to. Question is, do I want to?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm, stealing from you. I'm gonna save scum this.
Pickpocket!
Is it gonna call me pickpocket twice? Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Yeah, that's what I do, sir. I am one of those pocket pickers.
What do you think you're doing?
I just wanted a little bit of gold. Just a little bit. You could have let me have it. I got all your keys and everything.
Keep your fingers to your...
I'll keep my fingers anywhere I please.
Keep your fingers to your...
I was going to say, just for good measure, I could steal the shirt off his back, probably.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm going to keep trying until I get it. I want your shirt. I actually want his armor, maybe. I don't know what it is, but it looks like it might be decent.
What do you think you're doing?
He's got that old conjure weapon deal. Hey, we got it! Yay! Ditch that shit, because I don't want that. You think I want that? You think I need that? You thought wrong, sir. He's gonna be feeling cold all of a sudden and wondering what's going on.
What's that?
Okay. Oh yeah, we're like right outside Breville. Now that we got the key and everything,
Around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
we could probably just like walk right out here. We don't need to go through all the rest of that stuff. We almost could have heard all of the pickpocketing catching lines, but I think we were short just one or two. Practice makes perfect, as they say. I actually need to get to a fence at some point because I've got a number of things I'd like to sell. Hey, thank you, Heck. I appreciate it. Thank you for lurking. Go back to Chorrel and have a nice little chortle with Gray Fox over getting this arrow.
What?
What? Oh yeah, we're having this issue again. I'm floating above the ground, kind of. Where's this guy's house? Oh, here it is. Not the house, but the ground. Finally, it's popped in. Used to talk about pop-in back in the day. Everybody hated it. You're like, oh, that's not realistic. Now it seems like things have only gotten worse. This guy isn't a fence, is he?
Aren't you supposed to be on a quest for the Grey Fox?
I don't like your eyes, sir. Oh, he can train me.
Certainly.
Let's see if we can make a friend. He likes admiration. Doesn't like boasting or
What
coercion.
a wonderful... I doubt it. Good one. What a fool you are.
What a rat bastard you are. I can't even go any further than that.
Knowledge
What
is the
sort of
key
training
to
does he
success
offer?
in
Oh,
any
security?
endeavor.
I bet I could teach you a thing or
Shadow
two, to be quite honest. I don't know where the last fence is. I don't remember if it's the one in Anvil or what.
What is it, Sarah?
Oh, wait, you're not. Oh, there you are.
I've been waiting.
Clearly. Here, I have the arrow for
Do
you.
you have the arrow of extrication?
Yes. I only have the arrow's head. I think that's the important part.
I'd hoped for the whole arrow, but that is not your fault. I will have to have it repaired.
Oh,
This
okay. Maybe it
arrowhead
isn't.
advances my plan to... never mind. I may have need of you again in the near future if my plans hold. Here is your reward. I am also promoting you to Master Thief in the Thieves Guild. Fathis Uls of the Imperial City will be your new fence.
Fathis Ulis. All right.
Shadow hide you.
Shadow hide me. Shadow hide me, shadow hide you. I think we all could use a little hiding. I'll need at least 800 gold worth of stolen goods. I don't have that already? Oh, did we finally meet the limit? That's... Oh, never mind. I'm like... I thought for sure I sold at least like 1,000 or more worth of goods. And I'm pretty sure I did. Because every time I get one of those independent thievery quests, it's like automatic completes. Sometimes I don't even get the first one. Sometimes it just says I've reached my goal without actually declaring what the goal was.
You have my ear, citizen.
Let's see. Oh, we're gonna raid. See, my sounds are so low I could barely hear that. I thought I could just sort of make it out. I'll need to see what the issue is. Thank you, Shaxon. I appreciate that. How's Dead Space 3 been treating you? I know you've been doing a little co-op stream with that. I streamed that. When did I stream that? That was a long time ago. That might have been like 5 years ago. Maybe not that long. It might have been like 4. 3 or 4. It's been a minute though. I had never played Dead Space 3 before I streamed it either. And I think I was pleasantly surprised given the amount of flack that game got that I've heard about for years and years and years. And then when I finally got around to playing it, I'm like, it's not that bad. Very mediocre in your opinion, but still fun. I don't think it's as good as 1 and 2, but I also think 1 and 2 are amazing games. I thought when I first played the original one, I thought it was an instant like modern classic. And I think 2 is better in a number of ways. When I think back of playing them all in a row, I always remember liking 2 more, but then when I played it back to back, I don't know, there was something felt like it was missing, but it was still very fun. I think it might have been a funner game mechanically, but I think I might have liked the tone or something of the first one better. I don't know, it's kind of like an Alien and Aliens situation, where it's like sort of up in the air. And then when I got to 3 I thought was good. I don't know if I'd even call it mediocre. I thought it was good. But it wasn't as good as the previous 2. So it's kind of hard to compare when you have like these major good games. Co-op or solo? Co-op helps the game, but loses its scary factor. When I streamed it, Shaxton's doing it with co-op. So yeah, probably. I mean, it might be like a Resident Evil situation like that when you constantly have a partner. I played it solo because I didn't have anybody to play it with. It had just come back around to... Oh my god, did the game crash again? Son of a bitch, it crashed again. The second crash during the stream. I can't believe it. Well, at least we were in the middle of talking and stuff. Here, I'll just send and restart that. Very predictable scares, not scary at all. Yeah, I think Akuma might be on the money with that, though. I think co-op does lessen the fear factor. I don't remember being like it being super tense, but I definitely remember there being a couple sections where I was a little bit like looking over my shoulder and stuff, or feeling like it was getting frantic. I don't know. I felt like a lot of it was maybe not super early on, but once you start getting into like the space part, where you could like you're up in the, what is it, out of the atmosphere, and you're just kind of like going around the wreckages and stuff. There was a couple early spots on in that where I thought there was some good tension and some good action that kind of kept me on edge. You can 100% believe it, but that's the game was crashing. I shouldn't have said a goddamn thing at the beginning of the stream. I'm like, we haven't really had any problems with the game crashing. It hasn't happened but once. Played this game for like 15 hours maybe at least up to this point, and I've only gotten one crash so far. We've had 2 crashes this stream. This is highly unusual. It hasn't happened yet that much, but I don't know. Maybe it's because Bethesda games crash for like stupid reasons. Sometimes if you have like too much inventory or a combination of inventory that the game doesn't like, then it'll crash. There's a lot of reasons why a Bethesda game will crash just based off their engines, but yeah, I guess we'll play it by ear and see where we're going with it. Oh yeah, I want to do Independent Thievery, but I don't even know if this is taking me to the fence. Is that where the fence is? I don't know, I guess we'll figure it out. Oh well. But yeah, no, I enjoyed what I played at 3. You didn't beat it yet, did you? I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I do remember the last, I want to say like quarter of the game. I remember it being like one of those things where I'm like, oh boy, I'm ready for this to be done. Oh, you beat it tonight? Okay. Didn't do the DLC. See, I haven't done the DLC either. Oh, what I was going to say also was when I streamed it, it was like when EA first started releasing, not first released, but when they started re-releasing their games on Steam. Because for a while they were promoting their store or whatever. They took all their games off of Steam. And I remember Dead Space 3 had just come back. And I got it on sale, I don't know, it was like $10 or something like that. So it was whenever that happened. But yeah, I have the DLC. I didn't play it though. I was thinking about doing it. I just didn't. But as far as the main, oh look at this.
Hello there.
Fancy you are. As far as the main game goes, I would say like the last couple areas, and that maybe not even last quarter, but maybe like last fifth of the game, it felt like it dragged on and it got really repetitive. And I remember not liking the very ending of it. I'm like, oh boy, I need this to be done now.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Good evening. Ah, yes. A guild brother in search of a fence.
The beggar scared me. Beggar jump scare.
We'll see.
Okay, let's see what this guy likes. He likes jokes. And admiration.
You're too kind.
Oh, I know I am.
like that a lot. Talk. I doubt it.
I think we just ended up where we were.
I doubt. Where'd you get that? That's good.
Oh no, he doesn't like coercion. Oh no, yeah, no, wait, no, I got that right.
It's good. Blow away.
Whatever.
Bag.
Oh, that's it.
Isn't that sweet? That's right. Exact. Shadow.
Now we understand each other. Let me put my jabroni get up on, and I'll have an even better understanding.
Ah, yes. A guild.
I'm wearing the same thing
in search
you
of a
are.
fence. I am eager to peruse your haul.
Oh, I kind of wanted that, but you know what? I'll sell it and I'll buy it back.
A good price
That way
for
it's
a good
not
customer.
dirty. 49 gold. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess I do need to redo that. We only have 90 with him. Shit. It's not gonna work that well.
You've priced yourself out of a deal. Care to make a counter offer?
There's my
You've
counter
priced
offer.
yourself out of a deal.
Pulls out
Care to
middle
make a
finger,
counter offer?
shows it to his face.
You've priced yourself out of a deal.
Why
Care
are
to
you
make
being a
counter
bitch
offer?
about this? Come on.
You've priced yourself out of a deal. Care to make a counter offer?
No, you know what? I don't.
Tell me more. That see, was
See
that
if we can
hard?
get a little bit better standing. I know it's
to
more money,
peruse your
but
haul.
at least if I get the price right, or the haggle value right off the bat, then that means every other transaction will be fine.
You've priced yourself out of a deal. Care to make a counter offer? You've priced yourself out of a deal. Care to make a counter offer? Don't forget.
Do I have I feel like I had a spell or some kind of
Shadow
potion or
behind
something
you.
for Mercantile. I might be able to do something with this. Maybe not. Well, I thought I did. I'm not seeing it though. God damn it.
Ah, yes. I am eager to peruse
It
your
really
haul.
sucks.
You've priced yourself
You
out
won't
of
even
a
take
deal.
50?
Care to
Holy
make a
shit.
counter offer?
he'll do 45. I get better deals over at Olaf or whatever his name was. I'll just sell whatever
That
I
seems a
have
fair
that's
price.
stolen.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Oh, why must I be such a soft touch?
I guess I didn't have that much. Mage's Guild creates spell 100 plus, like untouched for 1 second. And then you could touch him and then immediately go into the bartering phase. That might be handy. I don't want to do the Mage's Guild. I'm definitely not going to do it on stream, but I might just have to join up with them real quick just to get some spells out of the way. So we could use it in different situations. This guy didn't have anything, like, good on him, did he?
Don't forget, only I can fence the most difficult items.
What would be the most difficult items? Remember not being too bad. In terms of, like, easy enough to get through, I think they were easy. I think they were just boring. Or were there actually, like, fun missions? It definitely felt, especially after doing, like, you know, the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood and everything, it felt like one of the lesser ones. I wasn't too enthused about the Fighters Guild either. But everybody that's come into the stream while I've been playing this has all said, oh yeah, the Mages Guild is one heaping pile of shit. And I'm like, you know what? It probably was. Because I don't remember liking it either. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Nobody saw that, right? I'm just gonna wait here. Wait. What the hell? That's not what I wanted. I like interrupted or something. What is going on? Do I have a bounty on me? Hold on. No. It keeps interrupting my wait. Why does it just go for 1 hour at a time? What is this? Wasn't doing this before.
I have another message from the Grey Fox. You must be very important.
Oh, maybe he had to talk to me. Okay.
The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Ganredhel's house in Shaden Hall.
That might have been it, because I don't see why it would just... Whoa, it's close to the beard for a second. I don't see why it would have just been doing that for no goddamn reason at all. Okay, now it's working normal. Yeah, I think he just needed to talk to me. That was it. I was like, usually it interrupts you, like, if you end up getting caught, if you have, like, a bounty on you and, like, a guard walks past while you're waiting, or somebody's trying to kill you, something. But... Wait, what is this? Oh, we're in the Elven Gardens district. Shit. The layout is exactly the same as the market district, so I just walked to where I thought we were. No. Let me go back. Let me go this way.
The children are starving.
How goes it, friend?
Please
Keeping the
help.
killers.
But I've been enjoying this game, and while I have not that much time to like play stuff on my own outside of the stream, I have enjoyed just like kind of booting it up and, you know, just kind of playing for half an hour,
Welcome back.
even that much.
Let's
So I'm sure I could knock out a couple Mages Guild quests real quick. Reflect spell. That's pretty good. I'm never going to use these arrow jolts. Let's get rid of that. Rusef Emelian. Brass pearl ring.
A good
don't need
price
that.
for a good customer.
I'm thinking about buying a new house too. In game, of course, but I don't know which one would be more beneficial. I kind of want a little bit more room, and I want more like chests and drawers to put stuff in, but yeah, I haven't pulled the trigger on anything yet.
That's
I think if I end up doing the Knights of the Nine, you end up kind of getting your own little fort. I think if you do the main quest too, you end up getting like that castle. But I don't know. I just want something. I want something a little bit bigger, but I don't want like this huge thing where it like takes forever to get where you need to get to. I just want to be able to enter like one room, grab what I need or put away what I need, and then leave in one swift stroke. Disintegrate armor on target. That does sound nice, but I'm not a stave user. So I think I'll sell that. Don't really need that jade amulet either. Oh yeah, that poisoned apple. I'm gonna keep, I don't know, ingredients. Might end up needing that. Fortify sneak. I'm pretty sneaky on my own, thanks. Oh, charm. That's what it was. This is the thing I was looking for. I thought I had something like fortified personality, but no, I think it was this. Water walking. Well, water walking sounds interesting. I just don't know that it has like the best applications.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Desolate, welcome in. Why the heck are we playing Oblivion? You came here for the insert game I'm not currently playing. Well, that's because Oblivion was on the itinerary.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
Other game tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, we'll be playing other game. Actually, we're going to be mixing it up quite a bit over the next couple days, because I got a new viewer request in for Soul Calibur 3, which I will be doing tomorrow. I might also be doing a little bit of Kingsfield. It depends on how much grinding I get in, which is probably not going to be a lot, so I might not play it. But I will be doing Soul Calibur tomorrow, and then on Wednesday, I plan on doing a game that I got a key for called Dead Zone Rogue, which is a neat little something. It's a first-person shooter. I guess has like roguelike elements. I don't know. It looks sort of interesting, so I asked the dev for a key, and they gave it to me. So I'm gonna play it in appreciation for that, and I'll check it out for a little bit at the very least. What is this? Oh, I don't need that. I should have sold that to what's his name. Well, now you're just unreasonably mad. Well, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to find a way to vent your frustration that is not in my chat. Perhaps you have something around you that you can punch?
Hello, welcome back. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No, but may I interest you in some of my fine wares? Like this? Thanks.
A pleasure to serve you. Goodbye. Hope to see you again.
There's a quest for this guy where you're supposed to like rat him out to the rest of the merchants in town, but I don't want to get rid of him because he takes everything I sell him at a decent price. We're like real good buddies.
And very soon.
I have almost 12,000. I can almost buy one of those houses. I don't know which house I'm going to play. Or, yeah. Maybe Breville. That one seemed like a nice one. Pimp that game hard. Don't be afraid to use that pimp hand if the game gets out of line. I don't know if it's good or not. I haven't played it. I just thought it looked interesting, and they gave me a key. So I was like, oh, that's cool. It might suck. If it does suck, I will let them know. Well, I won't write them a letter or anything, but I will say on stream that this game is not good. So we'll find out. Boots of Spring Heel Jack. The Spring Heel Jack? All the way from London? What was the name of the game? It was called Dead Zone Rogue. Could you buy homes in the... Yeah, you could buy homes in the original. You had to go through like certain people though, so it wasn't... It's usually not something that's advertised. I think the one that was like the easiest to find out that you could buy was the one on the waterfront in the main citadel. Everything else, it's like kind of... You kind of have to like know that you need to go talk to the local baron or whatever, and you can purchase a home from them. But if you never talk to them, then you would probably never know. I don't know if they show up in game as like house for sale either. There's a possibility that they might, but you know, who's going around checking every single house? And I don't think there's any for sale signs out front either.
Is inside.
What the hell? Daisy? Hello, Daisy. Oh no, don't push me.
Have a seat, please.
I will, but it's because I want to, not because you asked. Constructive with my criticism? I usually am. If you've ever seen... I usually give my criticisms while I'm playing it. If there's something that I have an issue with, I'll describe what the problem is and how it could be rectified. Which, you know, normally I'm just talking to the people that are in the chat or just talking to myself. I don't expect the devs to be there. But you never know. Sometimes the devs, especially if it's like a smaller indie game, sometimes they do show up. So they might hear any sort of criticism I have to give. Sometimes I'll be a little nonchalant about it. But especially like at the end, when I finish up a game and I don't plan on coming back to it anytime soon. You know, usually when the credits start rolling or something like that, I'll go through a whole spiel about everything that I like or dislike about a game. I don't typically shit on a game entirely. I think the only one I've done that for is Rising Revengeance, because I think that game sucks. But outside of that, I don't think I've ever unloaded on a game. Also, you took a look at this game the other morning or last week. Oblivion? Or Dead Zone? I think the Dead Zone has kind of been making the rounds. They were pushing for like a key campaign, which is why I saw it in the first place. So there's probably a few people playing it. So it might have kicked up some interest. The Dead Zone game, yeah. I guess I'm not terribly surprised. There's been a bit of buzz about it. But I like a good... as I've said fairly recently, while I've been doing various first-person shooter games, I've been in the mood for first-person shooters more than I think in my entire life in the past 5 years or so. I don't know. Something about them has just been hitting right. Basic first-person roguelike, which there's plenty of games like that, so hopefully this one sort of fits in there. But, you know, there's like that... Vamp was just talking about one the other day that I had known about. I forget the name of it, though. Something Fire? I forget. I remember there was Tower of Guns. There was Mother Gunship. I think both of those are by the same dev. And I like those games. I don't know that they have like a ton of longevity, but as you know, if it's even comparable to those, I think I would get some enjoyment out of it. Metal Gear Rising Blue Chunks. Oh, good. Somebody like-minded. Daler will forgive that game up and down just because his husband is in that game. He's got a huge man crush on Gray Fox. Not this Gray Fox that's standing right before us, but the cyborg ninja from the Metal Gear series. But I think that game sucks. I hate that game. It's not hard to understand. It's a good hour of playing. You had a good hour of playing. I got you. Well, if you want to hop in and do some co-op, I'll be checking it out on Wednesday. I'll probably start the night off with that. If people wander in and want to do something else, then I'll cater to that. But I at least want to put a couple hours in. They did give me the key and everything. I did say, and you had to accept it on the grounds that you were likely to do some kind of content for it, which could just be a stream. So I said, sure, I'll probably do that. I'm not saying it's going to be like a weekly thing for me, but I'll at least check it out on stream for a little bit. Anyway, Grey Fox, what are we looking for? I'm eager to hear your plan.
Further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans. I need the boots of Spring-Heeled Jack. He is a famous thief that died some 300 years ago. Legend has it that he was buried with his boots on. Find out where Spring-Heeled Jack is buried and bring me back those boots. Will you do this for me? It pays well.
I don't think these quests pay well at all. I think I've been getting like 100, maybe 300 gold max for every job I've done. That's not a lot of money, but sure.
Capital. The Earl of Imbil is the only descendant of his line that I've been able to locate. His name is Jacobin, and he lives somewhere in the Imperial City. There might be a clue in the Earl's house. Shadow
Cool.
Hide.
How do I get up? Oh, there you go. No! Son of a bitch, it crashed again. What happened in between when I last streamed this game, or hell, when I even last played this game, and now where this game is just like crashing constantly? We've had a crash like once every 30 minutes. Pain in my ass. All right, give me a sec. I'm booting it back up. All right. Well, we auto-saved inside of a building last time, so it should be fairly quick to come back up. But also, we have to talk to him.
We have much to discuss.
We have much to discuss.
Further, he preaches in Shadow Hide you.
I'm surprised you could talk to him about the prophet. Like, what does he care? Wait a minute, I hated the suffering. You've not heard a positive thing from me about that game? I gave Quest 64 more lax than that game. You must have not been watching, even though you redeemed that game for me to play. I was very positive of that game up until the very end of it, and the end was so bad that it marred my entire experience after the fact. I was very generous with that game. I said it had, I don't know, some interesting enemy designs, and I liked some of the concepts, even though some shit went on for a little bit too long. I did not like some of the prison segments of the game, but like once you're kind of out of the prison, I thought it was a little bit more interesting. The gunplay wasn't anything super fantastic, but you know, I did like some of the, I don't know, guns that were more geared towards defeating certain enemies. Where do I want to go? I'm going to the Elven Garden District. But it's particularly with like some of the bosses or just some of the segments in the game, it felt like they went on too long, or they were too obscure to like figure out what you needed to do. And then the final boss glitched on me, and I was stuck on it for like an hour, and I got so pissed off that I hated the game. So, you've not heard a positive thing. You remember magazine ads for the suffering back in the day? I remember seeing magazine ads for it all the time. Didn't it have like the head in the toilet? Wasn't that one of the ads? Or am I thinking, was that a Rockstar game? I forget. You remember the ending and how I played through that part? Well, the ending wasn't the entirety of it. I mean, I ain't saying you have to, but I mean, you could scrub through the VODs I have of it. I was fairly positive with it up until, like I said, the end there. I just don't think I ever want to play it ever again in my life.
Don't be silly. Don't! Please, I'm sorry.
Does he like jokes? I think he likes jokes.
Sure. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever you want. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? I can help. The Earl of Imbel has a home in the Talos Plaza on the inner wall. He is an odd one. Keeps to himself mostly, only goes out after dark. A real night owl.
Just like me.
Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Oh, maybe Manhunt is what I was thinking of with the head in the toilet. That might have been it. I have no plans on playing Manhunt. I'm not saying I'm never going to play it, but I just don't have any plans on doing it right now. Could be something in the future. If you want to see me play it, you could do the whole game redemption thing. Just like Akuma did to get me to play The Suffering. And we all suffered together on that one. Ah, Jackman's house. Well, let's see if he's home. He's supposed to be a night owl, so he might be having a night on the town. Need a bit of parchment. Private quarters. Trapdoor, eh? What could you be hiding in here?
An intruder! Help! Don't hurt me!
Mithril Cuirass. Oh shit.
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief.
Well, why don't I just take a look and see what you got in here? Since you see me anyway. I don't think you'd be able to fit boots in here, but I could be proven wrong.
What do you want? I'll do anything you ask.
Can I not look at your crotch? I'm looking for Spring-Heeled Jack's tomb.
Take everything. Just spare me.
Just answer my
Family
question.
crypts are under the house. They give me the creeps. I have the key. Take it. Just don't hurt me.
Heard any rumors lately?
I see no reason to talk to you. So?
Oh, maybe if you got to know me. He likes jokes and coercion.
That's pretty good. That's a bit... No more. You're frightening me. That's pretty good. Yeah. Was that... I accept. I have no choice. I accept. Yeah, I get... That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Yo, I doubt. Yes, yes, whatever. Sure, that's cute. I accept. I have no choice. Yeah, I get it. Don't be silly.
There we go. See, we're making good friends with him.
Sure. Yo, don't be silly. I see.
Heard any rumors?
I see no reason to talk to you.
Oh, he's still put off. Come on. Ah, I could. Yeah, I could, Desolate. I don't know that I want to, though.
Please don't hurt me.
What's your dumb comment for the night? Well, thank you. He's not going to report me, is he? Do I have a bounty on me? Let me see. I got 25 bounty on me. Shit. It's probably because I tried to pickpocket him. You know what? I'm going to back out. If he just hangs out in there, though, like maybe, just maybe, I could go into his crypt, because now we know that they're underneath the house. So maybe I could just go right for the crypts and find the boots. If not, then I got no clue how I can do this without engaging in conversation with him. Might not be able to. I remember hearing that something about this quest was bugged like a long time ago, but I don't know what it is or what it could be. All right, Desolate, you have a good night. I appreciate you stopping in. It was good chatting with you. But hopefully we'll see you on the next one. This guy's got a lot of wine. Fishing waders, gold ring. Oh, 1 gold. I'll take that. I wonder if this goes into the sewer area, because I've actually scrounged around the sewers and found a number of different things. And if it ends, like, there's like a lot of stuff where it seems like it might, that's the door to the catacombs. Maybe not. Anyway, I found a lot of stuff in the sewers that seemed like they might be related to quests later on. But I just haven't gotten the quest to actually do them. But there was like vampires in the sewers. It was weird. I feel like there was something else too. There was like some kind of I don't even remember what it was. Was it a cult? Maybe that was the vampires. I don't know. It seemed like there was something else going on there too.
What do you want? I'll do anything you ask. Take everything. Just spare me. The family
answer my
crypts are under
question.
the house. I'm listening. Blah, blah, blah. Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Blah, blah,
No more.
blah.
That's pretty good. Don't be. Yes, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, not bad. No more. You're frightening me. Not bad. Not bad at all. I accept. I doubt you really mean that. Good one. Don't, please. Blood. That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
I like the start of the blah blah blah.
All right, I get it.
Blah blah blah.
I'm still alive.
Yes, and now we're friends. Let me see. Does he didn't tattle on me. Oh look, I don't have a bounty. Oh wait. Oh shit. He might still tattle on me. Where'd he go? Oh, he went up into the thing. British teeth for a minute. Ooh. Gauntlets of blinding. Man, what is all this? Like, why does he have this gear on him? Alright, we're gonna...
Filthy pickpocket.
We're gonna save scum it up.
What do you think you're doing?
The glass longsword is pretty mighty.
Keep your fingers to your...
Obviously, I think the more valuable something is, the harder it is to take.
Oh, why you done?
Maybe we'll start... Oh, well, no, we tried to take the mithril boots, and that didn't count.
God.
Maybe, I don't know, it's not like it's attached to him, though. I was gonna say, maybe if it's like gear or something, it's harder to get without him noticing.
Oh, why you dirty little...
That didn't seem to be the case either. What did I get off of him? I got something. Oh yeah, I got the gauntlets of blinding speed. Fortify agility, speed, luck. Pretty good. Better than the chainmail gauntlets I have. Boosts or anything.
Filthy pickpocket, what did you take?
Does it change if you get closer to him?
What do you think you're doing?
don't think so.
Guards!
I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't think I've ever had to redo a reload this many times.
Filthy pickpocket.
I'm surprised we got the gauntlets off of him if everything else has been like this hard to get. I guess I just got like super lucky. 1 in 100 chance of pulling this off. Oh look, we got a Curus. Got that now too. Now I'm getting lucky.
Oh, why you done?
I want that damn sword. I wonder if I enchant it, does it become an entirely different object?
Keep your fingers to your...
And then it no longer is considered stolen?
Pickpocket!
There's a little bit of a freeze there. I thought the game was going to crash. Got scared for a second.
Oh, why you done?
We got most of it. I really wish I could get the sword.
Guards!
But, I don't know. I got all that enchanted gear, which is pretty nice.
What do you think you're doing?
I'll give it 3 more tries. If I can't get it, then I guess we'll give up.
Pickpocket!
That's 1.
Filthy pickpocket!
That's 2.
Pickpocket!
Ah, damn it. Alright. 3rd time is not the charm in this case. Oh, I'm locked in here? You're locked in here with me. Okay. Let's take a look at my spoils. Got the gauntlets. Mithril's supposed to be light, right? Light armor. But it's not enchanted, I think, with my current gear. Yeah. Protection. I could always try to enchant that. I also have the Greaves of Skill. What is that? Fortify light armor on self? It's not too bad. But these would be better. They're the Nimble Greaves, too, so they are enchanted. I guess I'll put them on. Oh, I like that, though. I would like to have a different looking type of armor, but Curious of Protection is just better at this point. If I could get a decent enchantment on there, I'll probably swap out, but I won't worry about it for right now. Mithril does not exist? No, I don't think it does. Mithril, on the other hand. Mithril. It's not the typical mithril spelling with the Y, though. I don't know why they did it like that. Alright. We got it. We got the crypt open. See what kind of funky shit's going on in here. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. We'll get the bow up. I need silver arrows. Oh, do I not have any? Shit. I have 7. That's all we're working with.
To arms! To arms!
Who are you? Vampire?
Aha! Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah. Very imposing, sir. armor also doesn't exist. What do you mean?
Hello?
In my inventory. Who's saying hello? Are there more of you? Time to glass this guy. Nice. That's oh, that's a steal. But he's got dwarven greaves. I can't use dwarven shit though because it's all too heavy. I heard a guy say hello, and then I heard a woman. So I think there's at least 2 other people in here. Unless that guy puts on a hell of a woman voice. Glass battle axe, holy shit. It's rather weightious, but I'll take it.
Well, look who we've got here.
Oh.
This ends here. Come to me, sweet flesh.
It's actually scales, but you know. Think you're cool, huh? Old Fisty McGee over here. Too good for weapons.
You're pathetic. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Well, you're supposed to fall down and bleed to death. Dwarven gauntlets, 115. Still can't use dwarven stuff. I will take your vampire dust, though. I'll make you make out with old orc face over here. Because I don't like you. There you go. Shoved her head right up his ass. That works. Okay, there's still one guy around here somewhere. I don't know who he is. I don't know where he came from. Oh, look at that. Vampire matriarch. She was doing something. She had a lot of spells. Oh, that's orcish. That's got to be heavy. 940 though. That's not bad. Give me your dust. Regular ass wood door. There's still a guy around here somewhere. Oh, hey. The boots were not in the tomb of Spring Heel Jack. I did find a diary, though. Maybe you can provide a clue. Shit. One of these, huh? Alright, let's see. I've read Jack Ben Imbel's diary, or should I say Spring Heel Jack's diary? Oh, spoilers! Now I understand why the boots were not in the tomb. Why bury such a valuable item when you can wear it? Even more shocking, it seems that Spring Heel Jack may have no... What? It seems that Spring Heel Jack may have the Grey Fox himself. Should have been an N there, but, you know, it's just one letter. They may have been partners in crime several centuries ago. A very brief diary. I knew a man who was a great thief. He dared steal from Nocturnal herself. How odd that I cannot seem to recall his name. I think we were friends, but I'm not certain. In 3 days I will venture into Terran's crypt. Grave robbing alone is dangerous. Maybe I should try to find a partner. Didn't I once know a great thief? I begin this second entry in the second volume of my diary on a momentous day. Actually, it is night. the night on which my second life begins. It will be forever night for me. I have become one of the children of the night, a son to the mother wolf and brother to the bat. I am Nosferatu, a vampire. Tonight is the first night of the rest of eternity. I rediscovered this diary today. He lost it for a minute there. It has been 13 years since I last wrote in it. With an eternity before, and the blood hunger ever pulsing in my veins, there is little urgency for diaries, or much of anything. Amelia is calling to me. I must go. Has it really been 89 years since I last wrote? The pages are getting fragile. I have rediscovered purpose, though it took nearly a century. I have finally gained some measure of control over the blood frenzy. I think I will try to establish a life among the living ones of their great cities. I had forgotten about this diary. He keeps missing it. He keeps losing it and finding it again. Oh, yeah, this thing. Won't bother to calculate how many decades it's been since I last wrote in it. The cattle in this city know me as Jock Ben, Earl of Imble. Centuries ago, I knew myself as Spring-Heel Jack, the famous thief. I seem to recall having a famous partner, but his name escapes me. No matter. I have grown beyond friends and partners. I rule the night here in the city. Not for much longer, Jack Ben. Yaw! I knew you'd come. See, he's got no armor. He can't put on the armor because I took it off him. Still got that, that sword, though. You should have let me have it. Oh, you don't have the boots? Oh, there they are. I now have the boots of Spring Hill Jack. It's been 13 years since I've written in the diary. Man, I sucked. He's just going back in the pages. He's like, wow, this did not age well. Oof. Well, now I have everything. I will strip you of your clothing, and I will make you feast upon nothing. Oh, look how easy it is to move. Come in, loser. I used to think like grabbing them from a centralized point was always the easiest way to move them, but no, it's always the head. The head is like the easiest way to move these guys' bodies around. Oh, I guess you want some too, huh? You can join him. Hey, it looks like that weird frog lady from Baldi's Basics Gate 3. Whoa, she's hovering on up here. There you go. No one's gonna miss you, Jock Ben. Not even me. You can have your stupid black and burgundy outfit. I don't need that shit. I don't need your gold trim shoes either. You know what I really don't need? Your mithril boots. Oh wait, actually I might want those. It's actually better than the chainmail boots I have here. You could have my old boots. I'm putting yours on. There we go. Now to shut this door and never look back. And also this door. Did I get one? Let's see. Oh yeah. Strong potion of sorcery. I guess I don't need that. Got a little enclave of vampires down here. You know what? That potion is sort of valuable. I guess I will take it. use it one of these days. Oh, dwarven arrow. Nice. Oh, sneak only increases if I'm sneaking around somewhere. Oh, you healed yourself like awful quick. How'd you do that? There you go. Seems I have you over a barrel. Or a chest at the very least. Move aside, I need to get in there. Oh, we got one more. One more victim. One more vampire that has to be slayed. Why isn't there a guild that slays vampires? But I know I have a potion of fatigue around here somewhere. Potion of respite, whatever. I just stabbed you in the skull and you seem to still be alive. Not anymore, I guess. Dwarven shield. They need to invent something like that. Call it the Dusk Attackers. Yeah, it needs to have like a stupid name. Tied to Twilight somehow. What shield am I using? Oh, Umbra's Ebony Shield. That one's pretty good, actually. It's not enchanted, though. I thought it did have an enchantment. Guess not. The Dwarven Shield looks better. Well, I don't know. That's kind of cool, I guess. Nah, the Dwarven Shield does look better, but it's not as good. Alright, I'll give it up. Do you think I need your shield? Get out of here with your naked feet. Put some shoes on, why don't you? But yeah, like Van Helsing is cool. There needs to be... in the Elder Scrolls game, and I know it's been a while since there's been one, and I know Elder Scrolls is based off of whatever. Something else. It's not just a game series. But there has to be some kind of like monster hunting society. Especially after like the success of The Witcher, which I think took the place of like Elder Scrolls for a time. Kind of filled that niche of like the high fantasy open world RPG. And you know, his whole deal was that he was a sellsword to fight monsters and stuff. So I feel like there needs to be a guild that it doesn't specifically have to be vampires, but you know, they go after vampires. They can go after any sort of mythical beast, some kind of creature like that. I think you'd get a lot of material out of it. I think it would be pretty neat. Come up with different scenarios, different monsters, different little quest lines. Galerion the Mystic. Thief of Virtue. Perfect book for me. Myth or Menace? Oh. I didn't even know there was a second one. Also weird that I can unlock one of these doors with a key, but this one I can't. Oh shit, there's somebody sleeping in here. What the hell? Gamelius Axius. Could take his money. Boy, is he in for a rude awakening. Well, unless he doesn't go down in the crypts. I don't know if he's a vampire or not. I think I really want a good White Wolf Inc. Vampire Monster Hunter game. You at least want one after your Vampire the Masquerade playthrough. I mean, I do, but I'm just talking, like, it would be fun. I'm not saying it wouldn't. Like, a whole game based around that I think would be neat. But I think in particular, it would be cool, you know, just for Elder Scrolls. Because there's so many other guilds. It's like, I don't know, you get bored with the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild and shit. It's like, yeah, I guess Fighter Guilds incorporates aspects of, like, monster hunting sometimes with some of the quests, but it's not specifically about that. But I feel like it would be a good fit for the Elder Scrolls type games to have something like that. But yeah, like a whole game revolving around the concept would be nice. That isn't just, you know, The Witcher. Because even The Witcher, I feel like gets super sidetracked. It's not like dead set. You could do a lot of like little mini quests where you're going after little monsters and stuff, but it does feel like the games are not really about Geralt's profession. It's more about everything else surrounding him. Oh good, we walked out of that with no bounty. You would think of the Fighters Guild would be the Monster Fighters Guild. And yeah, again, they do sort of incorporate that. It's not super hard set based on that though, I think. I definitely feel like Fighters Guild incorporates a number of different things that isn't quite just about the monster hunting aspect. But it does sort of fall in that category. All right, load in world.
Hello.
Time to go have a talk.
He's waiting inside.
I don't like your face. I think it's weird.
I assume you found Springheel Jack's tomb.
Contemporary of Springheel Jack.
Did I know him personally? Of course not. He lived 300 years ago.
Jack's diary mentions
Seem
you.
to have stumbled over a bit of history that few in the Thieves Guild ever discover. I am not the first Grey Fox. That master thief died sometime shortly after
He was so
stealing the
taken
Grey
aback.
Cow and receiving Nocturnal's curse.
It sort of
However,
breaks the
another
illusion
thief
and
in the
mysticism
guild
around
picked up
him.
the cow and assumed his identity and the curse. No one in the guild knew it was a different person. Over the centuries, there have been dozens of Grey Foxes. To the rest of the world, he seems immortal and unchanging. I am hoping to be the last.
See, now we're getting a little bit. Some backstory.
Do you have the boots?
Oh, I got the boots, baby.
Capital. This may be the last piece of the puzzle. I need to spend more time with Sevilla's stone first. I am truly indebted to you. If all goes well, I may call upon you for one last task. The danger will be great, but the reward will be greater.
One last task.
For now, here is your reward. Let us leave Gondredal's house and go our separate ways. We have overstayed our welcome.
If you say so.
Not now. I need to think.
Alright. Son of a bitch! Oh my god. He needs to think and then crashes the game. I shouldn't have talked to him at all. What is going on? Alright, hold on. Alright, let's talk to him again.
I assume you found... Did I? That mess, however, over the...
Go through this again.
Capital. I'm... For now.
Okay. So now that we got that out of the way, I'm sure it's going to ask for me to go do more independent thievery and then say, oh, you did it already. Yep. At least 1,000 gold worth of stolen
Good to
goods.
see you.
And I did it. Oh yeah, we have to wait. Thinking about where I should go, but I did pick up some stuff that I don't think I'm going to use, so I might just go sell that and go to the market district. And by the time I get there, maybe Amuse will come up to me with the new mission. But anyway, yeah, it might have something to do with the optimization thing I put in, and then maybe on top of that, like the new drivers. It's a possibility that there's something like incompatible going on. It's causing it to crash a little more often than it should, because, yeah, up until this point, I've not had an issue.
Blasted thief.
No, not
Let's
that.
do business. Goodbye.
Oh, hold up. I'm not wearing my Jabron outfit. Give me a sec.
Hope to see you again. Welcome back. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
What are we at? 100 these days? Surely you could give me 71%.
You drive a hard bargain.
Oh, yeah, 71% does work.
That seems a fair price.
Give you these stinky chainmail gauntlets. I was like, half the stuff I took is not showing up. Yeah, I guess it still constitutes as being stolen, so it's probably not going to. I can sell that glass battle axe, though. Oh, yeah, we have another glass dagger. Well, I don't know. I might want to hang on to this stuff just in case I want to enchant it later. Maybe not. Staff of Storm, shock damage. Probably gonna end up regretting selling some of this stuff later on. Does he keep everything? I don't think he keeps everything, does he? Well, no, he still has the Staff of Corrosion I sold a while back. I think that was during this stream, though. So maybe after a certain amount of time it just dissipates. I feel like I've sold him other things that aren't part of his inventory anymore, but I could be wrong. I might not sell to him as often as I think I do. That might be it for now.
Another satisfied customer. Goodbye. Hope to see you again.
Was that the old voice slipping through? It did not sound like him. I had those nimble greaves.
Very soon.
All right. Good enough. Amuse, are you here? Oh, is that him?
Hi.
Is there a better bookseller in the city than Fintius?
Can I help you?
Oh no, you're Jin Wolm.
Farewell.
Sorry, I know I'm Argonian too, but we all kind of look the same.
Starving.
Just saying.
Please help.
I waited, nothing happened. Wow, what? Out of repair hammers. I actually think this guy sells some.
Hello. Welcome back.
Just occurred to me that we fought off like a dozen vampires
around.
just recently,
You won't
so
find better prices in all
might
Tamriel.
need to get my inventory back in proper fashion. Yeah, he's always got a grip of these. I'll buy 5 of them from him.
Another satisfied customer. Goodbye.
I am satisfied, even though that's not your voice.
See you again very soon.
I'm gonna wait a few hours. Might take him a minute to get to me. You would think they would just like warp him over here or something. I don't see him, and that's that other Argonian. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, it did say I reached the goal, right? We did. I'll do some more inventory diving. I did get those soul gems. That one's got nothing in it. The bow of weariness so often. Takes a lot of extra charge.
Hi, it's my pleasure. Please continue. Certainly. Don't talk such... Well done. Oh, I like that a lot. You can't... Oh, really? And don't talk such rot. Don't try to manipulate. What a great... Oh. That's great. How's it go again? Oh, please. That's great. Don't. Wish I could say that. You're good. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Let's do business. Farewell.
Have you ever shopped at Rindy's?
Well met.
He supports all of your enchanting needs. Good with light armor. If you need to learn how to use light armor, Shark is the one to talk to, so I heard. Watchguard is driving back the Daedra. Maybe there's Goodbye. You too.
Yes, honored guest.
Speak.
Come on, Bloodletter. Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You came to watch these two bloodletters do what they do best, and they're dying to prove their worth. So let the bloodletting begin.
Show me what you've got!
victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Oh shit, my mic was muted. Well, thank you for letting me know. Also, the game crashed again, so that's great. I don't even know what we did that time to warrant that. Normally, it's like if you talk to somebody or something. I might have to do a, hold on. I'm going to take a look here because this is like, it's happening so often. There has to be something wrong. So I might have to verify file integrity. I'm also going to check and see if there's an optimization since the new drivers got updated. Let me see. The only thing they were advertising, and like normally like these big games, they'll advertise, yeah, we got new driver optimization stuff for this. But the thing they were advertising was for like Doom. Doom is not Oblivion. Oh boy. All right, there's no optimizations for Oblivion, but I think there might be a problem. I'm going to go ahead and verify file integrity. I should be able to do that right from here, right? Just in case something got messed up. There's a possibility. That's going to run. Sometimes this takes like a second though. I don't know. I remember doing this for, I haven't had to do this for a game in a long time, but I remember doing this for, I think Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition or something like that. And it took like 30 minutes, maybe even longer. I think I remember booting up like Tekken or something in the meantime. Oh boy. Yeah. It scanned over it pretty quickly at first. But then, I guess that was just like a preliminary thing because now it's going through the files and now it's like, oof, I got stuck there at 3% for a second. I was going to say it was like 10 seconds per percentile, but I think it's even slower than that. Oh boy. Well, this is going to run a minute, but we might have to go through this. Do any random co-op? I could, I guess. I'm gonna throw something out to me, and I'm gonna do a BRB real quick because I'm also like starving. I did not have a big dinner, but I didn't think it would affect me this much. So I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick, and then we'll see where the file integrity is at, and then I don't know if it's still looking like it's gonna take a minute. I would not mind just like hopping into something else real quick, but give me a sec. All right, we took like an hour-long break. It might have even been longer than that, just to do some Fortnite Festival, and for me to get a snack. Now we're gonna hop back in here, and we're gonna see if maybe the game cooperates with us. Maybe. Although it seems like it felt like it loaded up. Why is there no loading screen? Oh, here it is. Oh, we still have to do the battle arena. Okay, what? All right, it'll get here in a second. Just you wait. There it is.
You came to watch these two bloodletters do what they
That's right. We were doing the arena, and then I think my mic was muted. I don't know how long it was muted for, but we were doing the arena, and then like as soon as I tried to exit, the game just crashed. So whatever. Oh shit. Wait. Hold on. I need to switch my arrows out. That was another thing. Ah, damn it. I could have saved myself. Well, I used 3 of them. That's all right. Do I not have any? Oh, no, there they are. Wait, where are my silver arrows? Lane was already playing Doom since he had the premium edition. I'm just going to be getting it on Game Pass, so.
Take that!
Why don't you take that?
Fall down and bleed to death!
Oh, they love that one. These people love a good headshot. And you know what? I can't blame them. Going for the kill. Alright, let me see if I can find my silver arrows. I missed 2 shots, so they might be around here somewhere. Did they all go all the way down to the Bloodworks? Maybe not. I think I lost them. Oh well. The only reason I don't know if anybody sells them. There has to be somebody that sells silver arrows, but the reason I keep them on hand is because it's a very easy way to get rid of ghosts when they come around the corner. Any sort of ghost or phantasm or anything like that, be able to deck them out real easy. Just like, not even more than one. Usually I could get them in 1 silver arrow shot. I've washed the grime from my body. I'm ready for the next one. Shut up.
My red room got its paint job from fighters like you. Next up is a dark elf. I've never seen him fight before, but he's got a bow as well as a sword. So be ready for a ranged attack.
I think he should be ready for a ranged attack. I'm excited to play the new Doom, going back to that. I think it'll be fun enough. I've had my reservations about what the combat is looking like. I'm not really digging the slower pace, especially after Eternal, which I loved Eternal. But I'm excited to give it a try. I want to see what they do with it. It will be a prequel, so it's not a continuation of what we've seen in the last game that we played. But they might do something interesting, fill the gaps. It does look like they're trying to do more of a merger with Quake, though, which I'm not the biggest Quake fan. So we'll see how that goes.
You'll never leave this arena alive.
Yeah, it sucks to be you. I don't like that guy's face. He had a very thick brow. He was looking at me kind of funny, kind of angry. I felt like there was a lot of hatred coming from that guy. Easy clap. There's a little slash across the face. He goes down.
Good work, Bloodletter, or should I say Myrmidon. That's right, you've risen.
What'd you call me?
You know how it works. More blood, more gold. Here.
Cool.
All right, Myrmidon. Don't be fooled by your next opponent. The little dagger he uses is actually a powerful enchanted weapon called Shimmer Strike. Now go get him.
Do I get it after I kill him? Boy, I sure hope I do. You do, thank you. These guys should be relatively easy. We did level up a number of times before the last time we came in here. So I'll probably catch up with the number of them. I don't really want to finish this, but I want to get through a couple quests at least until we get Amuse back. Give us a final quest, hopefully. That's what we were waiting on. That's the reason why we were doing this. They did leave that in. It's more of an editing problem than anything. But the one where the woman is like, oh wait, let me try that again. But yeah, somebody clipped it. I've seen on the old social media. Well, he's a quick little guy. Thing is, he can't really keep up with me. Well, he sort of can. But yeah, well, like that. I'm just backing up. I want it. It's actually not that great. It's only worth 116 gold.
From the blue team, leave the arena now and rest.
Leave the arena now and breasts.
I guess you told that wood elf what you thought of his magic dagger, huh? Here's your gold. Nice going.
You're hungry?
Yeah, I'm hungry, Muttley.
No surprises with this next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder. Get up to that arena and make her beg for death.
Oh, she'll be begging all right. She'll be on her knees.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You came here for a fight, and a fight you shall have. But talk is for the weak. You want blood? Lower the gates!
Damn straight I do. Oh, looks like you got narrowed to the knee there. Haha. Maybe I'll give you another one. Hee hee. How dare you? I might make a cheap joke every now and again, but I'm not pathetic. It's actually really rude of you. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Actually, she's really low on health. But thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, Darth Fox. Oh yeah. It's instinct at this point. As soon as I go down, I just gotta see what they got on him.
From the blue team, Victor from the blue team, lead.
Darth Fox 29. Can't forget that factor. I was actually, I thought they were Roman numerals, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't get a good chance to look at the name fully. But now I see it. I see it clearly.
Altmer. They act all high and mighty until you leave them in a pool of their own blood. Here's your gold. Go take a breather.
This sounds like it's personal for you. You want to get something off your chest there, Owen?
You're cutting through the yellow team like a knife through scrib jelly.
He's all
One
making
more
jokes
fighting,
about
you'll
all of
advance
them,
to
but then this one
warrior
is like a personal hatred. He's like, those salt
The next
mirrors.
opponent.
I'm gonna show him what's up. I think it's so great. Yeah, he seems a little bit jealous. I think he has some emotional traumas.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Everyone loves an advancement match, so let's watch as these two brave Myrmidons face off in a battle to the death. Combatants, to arms!
Bombs. Oh, that just straight up missed him. Oh, he's an orc.
Let's get this over with. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Nice helmet, dork.
Do your worst.
Alright. Did you like it? Oh shit. Damn, he got some hits on him. Get me all fatigued.
This ends here. What's the matter? Getting tired?
No. I'm good.
We have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
Nice.
There are a few things scarier than an orc with an axe, but you didn't even flinch. That victory brings you up to warrior rank.
I flinched
Well
a little
done.
bit, just a bit. Cool, I'm a warrior now. I don't know how much more we have of the arena. Probably not that much more. I'm gonna leave though. I think we've gotten our fair use out of it. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that Amuse is coming up pretty quick here. I might travel to the waterfront. It does seem like they tended to get to me quicker that way. But yeah, there's nobody out here. A warrior, you say? Yeah, I think so. That's what he said, right? Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, here it is. I'm like, there was a thing where you could see all your factions. I'm a master thief in the Thieves Guild. I'm a knight brother of the Blades, which means I haven't really done anything. I'm a warrior of the arena, and I'm a pilgrim of the 9 divines, which also means I haven't really done anything. Get this jabron armor off me, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go to the waterfront. I think we have enough level to level up. That's not right. We have enough experience to level up. So maybe I'll try to do that. I'll go into the house and take a little hour-long sleep. We'll level up and see if maybe Amuse or somebody comes around the corner. Or hell, they might even break into my house. Last time they did that too. I was trying to sleep and they just walk in. Uninvited. Imagine living in a world like this. It would be part fun and part horrifying. I'm not sure which one would outweigh the other. Better than reality. In some ways, perhaps, yeah. I wish I could just join every faction possible. Oh my god, there you are.
Message from the Grey Fox.
I knew it. I knew as soon as I came over here, he'd pop up.
The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Othralo's house in the Imperial City Elven Gardens.
Okay.
May Shadow hide you.
May Shadow hide you. 'Cause you're ugly. I'm just kidding. You're very handsome, I must say. You were a fine lizard among all lizards. Oh no, I don't have enough experience. Well, damn. I'm pretty close, though. He's hideous. I gotta say, I do not like the his spines. When I first chose the Argonian, the default archetype, they put those spines on there, and I was like, ugh. They look like, I don't know, they look like weird little tendrils growing out of his head. Doesn't look right. He did say the Elven Gardens, right? Maybe that's not equipped right. Oh no, it's still on Independent Thievery. That's what I thought. Ah, the ultimate heist. This is it. Nah, I don't really mind his nose all that much, but the spines on the top of his head, I don't like the look of those. When they initially tried to give me those as part of the default set, I'm like, nah, I ain't taking that. So I went with the much more toned down ones, which you can't see because of the helmet, but those look a little more normalized. You know, as far as Lizard Man goes. Ortello. Or hello. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Allow me to sit.
I've been waiting for you. Have a seat. Are you ready for one last great heist?
Oh, you know it. The last heist?
This is the big one. This is the heist that will be written about and talked about for decades to come. We are going to steal one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. Are you ready for this challenge?
Sorry, I talked all over that. We are going to steal one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace.
There is no buyer. This is for glory, not for money. Our names will become legend. I also have a personal need for this particular scroll. As for your compensation, I ask you to trust me. If my plan works, you will get a reward worth far more than mere money. Will you do it?
Oh, I'm ready, baby. Glorious! When do we start?
Capital! I have worked for 11 years planning this heist. Sevilla's stone provided the last bit of information I needed.
What's the plan?
The Elder Scrolls are kept in the Imperial Palace, behind a door that cannot be breached. Sevilla's stone has revealed a path around this door. You will have to travel the old way. Once used as an escape route for Imperial Emperors, it has been forgotten for centuries.
Oh, I think I just went through there at the beginning of the game.
The basement of the palace and activate the Glass of Time. Whatever that is.
Where is the actual entrance?
In the Imperial sewers. Here is the key for the gate to that section of the sewers. I picked the pocket of Okato himself to get it.
What is this old way?
My scrying with Sevilla's stone has provided clues, but not the details. I know the tools you will need there, but not the obstacles themselves. The boots of Spring-Heel Jack will allow you to leap to an unreachable place. They will also protect you from a long fall. The Arrow of Extrication is the only way to unlock the final door. Take them both.
Is that all you know?
Once you're inside the palace itself, you need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there.
How did you manage that?
I arranged for the notable Celia Cameron to want to read a particular Elder Scroll. Don't ask how. However, she will be unavoidably detained. You will take her place. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded and will not realize it isn't her unless you speak.
What if I don't know, stink or something?
I'm waiving blood price.
You would think that there's
anyone
other
you killed
senses would
during
be
this
heightened.
heist. However, I can't stop the watch from putting a price on your head.
I can't remember all this.
I've written it down for you in this book. I've chosen you because you are the best.
Oh, thank you, you flatterer. One plan for the big heist in my inventory. Why don't I take a look at that now? Actually, didn't seem like it'd be that big of a deal, but alright. But I will put on those boots of Spring-Heel Jack, and I guess that's it. That's the only equipable I have, right? The other one is just like a thing. Oh yeah, I need my gauntlets too. You gotta have your gauntlets. Okay, let's see. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Plan for the big heist. Activate the old way using the Glass of Time. It is located inside the Imperial Palace. I do not know what it looks like or exactly where to find it. Find the entrance to the old way. It's rumored to be somewhere in the sewers under the Imperial City. Inside the old way is an entrance to the heart of the Imperial Palace. Sevilla's stone was only able to scry the two most important obstacles. One of them, you will need the boots of Spring-Heel Jack. To enter the Imperial City, you must use the Arrow of Extrication to unlock the final door. Inside the Imperial Palace, you must find the Imperial Library. On the bottom floor is some sort of viewing room. I've arranged to have a particular scroll made available to the chamber. Blind monks that care for the scrolls are expecting Celia Cameron, but you will take her place. Just find a chair assigned to visitors to the library. You must not speak or they will know it's not her. Just let them bring you the scroll. Once you have the scroll, retrace your steps and deliver it to me. Of course, the chances of something going wrong with this plan are very high. When that happens, you'll just have to get creative. Okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Great. Okay, so we need to get into the Imperial Palace first, right? Gotta go see what that big old tower is about. Oh, look, now I can level up. Gosh darn it. Right before I'm about to do the big heist. This is a really fun one, though. I think I'm going to save over this. I'm going to do slot. Just in case I feel like doing it again.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace.
Excuse me. The Empire doesn't run itself, you know. Submit a complaint to the usual department, and I'm sure someone will take care of it.
At least on the
Your
first two
respect for the
floors.
Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Fair enough. All right,
All
I
citizens
vaguely
are
remember
welcome
this
in the
one.
Imperial Palace, at least on the first two floors.
Well, looks like we're going to floor number 2. I don't remember if this one takes a long time or not, but kind of go through and see what's up. Just seems to be some kind of like lounge area. Need a key. I thought I got a key. Maybe I don't need to go this way. I got the boots of Spring Heel Jack. I was half tempted just to jump down that hole and see what happens, but there might be an alternative way. So before I do that, and hell, I might just go back and do that for the fun of it. But I'm going to go to the opposite side and see if there's something else I can interact with. Well, it does look like we can go to the opposite end here.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, man. Ah, we're in some kind of warehouse. Seems like there's only one guard here. One guard and he almost saw me. Look at that. Ah, the glass of time. I've activated the glass of time. According to the Gray Fox, the door to the old way in the Imperial sewers should now be open. I just have to find it. I suppose there's access to those Imperial sewers here, is there? Look at that big ass chair. What is that? Who sits in that? Cheap wine stocked here? Alright. I think we have to go out and find a sewer to crawl into.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep...
Yes, I know. Have I even said anything for you to say that, or are you just telling me? You're talking louder than I am.
Remember.
Oh, I remember. I was saying it earlier in the stream, but I have gone into the sewers to a pretty significant degree. There might have been a door that I saw that was locked, but I remember roaming around for a good while, just looking at different things to do down there, seeing if I could like level up or something. I'm not seeing an entrance around here anywhere. I guess this shows me something. But yeah, I might have seen that door that apparently was locked, and I definitely saw a number of other things.
What is it, citizen?
You wouldn't happen to know of any sewer entrances around here, would you? I forget how I got in there in the first place. I think I just found one that was like in somebody's basement, maybe? I was like roaming around houses and somebody had a basement access into the sewer system. It's kind of weird though, because I remember there was a section in the sewers that specifically said underneath like the Bloodworks, which is the arena here. So you would almost think that there would be an entrance. Oh my god, they're naked. You would think there would be an entrance around here somewhere, but I don't know. Arboretum. Okay, you know, no, I don't want to talk to you. I think there's one in the market district. I'm pretty sure there's like an access in there somewhere, so I'm gonna jump over here real quick and see if I can find it. There's a couple where it's just like accessible via a well that you can go into. It's just a matter of finding it. Where's the quest marker pointing me? 40 footsteps out this way. Let me look over here real quick before I go into another section. Ah, here it is. What's up, Krennic? How you doing? I am playing this horribly laggy game that kept crashing on me. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, we verified file integrity, but it's still crashing. God damn it. Oh. What the hell happened? I think it's got to be something with the new driver. My GPU just got a driver update that I installed. I could probably revert it back, but it's such a pain in the ass. I just installed it. It's probably about 5 hours ago. And the game has this, I think, is the 5th crash tonight. We went over and started playing Fortnite. Oh, which, by the way, I didn't change my ticker. Hold on. I don't want anybody coming in here and thinking I'm playing Fortnite when I'm not. We're doing festival mode for a second while I verified file integrity just to make sure everything worked right. And apparently that didn't help because the game still crashed. But anyway, you're okay. That's good. Good to hear. I'm pretty busy on my end. Oh, so it's not been very fun, but I've had little brief moments of respite every now and again. I usually get to do my Monday through Wednesday streams, so I guess I'm happy with that. There it is. There it is. There she blows. Oh, since you're here also, the pristine cut of Slay the Princess is finally coming out on physical. And I ordered it. I got 2 more days left in my Amazon Prime membership. And I ordered it just enough with the window that I get free shipping. Yeah, how you like that, you stupid cat? So I'll probably play it when it comes in. I might be knee-deep in the Doom for a minute, but I think it's coming out a little bit after I should be starting Doom. Yeah, besides, it's not like I haven't swapped between games a number of times anyway. Ooh, Dwarven Hammer. Or arrows, whatever. Bloodworks Sewer Key. I got that before. I'm pretty sure I got that already. The game crashed again. This game just does not want to be played. I don't know what the problem is. I've streamed this game twice before. I've played it a number of times, but I've streamed it twice before and I've not had an issue. So, I don't know. The only thing that's changed is I had and I already talked about this on stream, but for reiteration purposes, I had installed a performance enhancement for Unreal Engine, specifically with this game. And I played it for about an hour, hour and a half, and I did not have a problem with it. It seemed like it did okay. I could try to revert whatever the performance enhancement did to the engine and see if maybe that stops the crashing. But I'm also suspicious of the graphics driver update that I did. Sometimes when you update a GPU driver, it does create a bit of a mess. What the hell is that noise? Somebody lose a bird in here? I would really love to get this quest done, though, because this was like my favorite quest in the game. No, we don't want that.
Guys, damn you! What's the matter? Getting tired? Like a pregnant cow.
Can a pregnant cow do this? Oh, oh there you are. Boy, he went awful far. He's wearing mithril too. Oh, he's got silver arrows. Nice. Replenish my supply. I was not expecting. I guess I'm wearing the boots of Spring Heel Jack. I was not expecting to, like, float away as slowly as I did. I swear I've been through all this before, but now it's all looking, like, slightly different. Key to the Bloodworks. I wonder if this is it. And again, I've been down here. I was just talking about this spot. I've been in this area before, and there was, like, oh, but hey, we have a green marker here. There were vampires and shit down here. And I already cleared this place out. Oh shit, there's a ghost. Just snuck up on it. Are they affected by glass? No. And I died. Hey, we actually died that time and not had a game crash. I thought I quick saved right before I fought this thing. I don't think so. I just picked up a dozen of them, so I don't know if it was, Oh, there's a different set? What the hell? Why don't they combine? Oh, now they combine. It was like a sliver away from death. I should have been able to hit it once. Apparently, like, they didn't stack, so I was stuck on my 4 left. I don't know, something stupid. This game is not intuitive sometimes. Oh, now we got it. Get out of here, you stupid ghost. We don't want you here. Go away.
Zombie ghosts, leave this place.
Give me your ectoplasm, though. Ooh, an elven short sword. I'll take that. Strong potion of might. Yeah, that's what I thought. Up strength. Not bad, not bad. I'll take your dumb 50 gold, too. Can I move you? Guess not. Okay. Whatever. I don't care. There we go.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
I mean, I didn't, but alright. Nice hair, Baldy.
Am I?
I'm sorry, what? What was that? You gonna say something? Stupid idiot. Give me back my arrows that I fired into you. Rip them out one by one. See, all these vampires are back. I was talking about this before. I already came through here, though, and I beat all these vampires. And now they're just here again. So I guess they regrouped. Vampires don't like ice, right? Shit. Hold on, hold that thought. Okay. That was the one that was in there, right? Yeah. Helmet of Magicka resistance. Yeah, that sounds nice. The stealthy archer. Yeah, the sneaky archer. It's a classic. You play it in such games as Oblivion and Skyrim Special Edition and Skyrim VR and Skyrim Enhanced Edition and Skyrim on Switch. And now Oblivion Remastered. I think I was actually a sneaky archer in Morrowind on Xbox as well, but hey, why fix what ain't broke, right? Oh, that looks bad. But I'll wear it anyway. What the hell? What are you doing? Stealth Archer is literally broken in Skyrim. It's the best way to play Bar None. I remember it being pretty good. I've said this a million times already through this playthrough, but Skyrim did not engage me as a player. But I still put about 15 hours into it, and I still was the sneaky archer archetype. But I'm still pretty sure I went through this game originally, or well, this game specifically, I went through Oblivion by doing like the stealth. One of the first things I got into was the Thieves Guild, and then I think I did the Dark Brotherhood shortly after that, because I had done the Thieves Guild in the it wasn't the Dark Brotherhood. What was it? The Morag Tong, I think. I'm pretty sure you could join up with them. That was in Morrowind. But I had liked those so much that I kind of went into this game knowing that that's probably where I wanted to focus my guild quests on. So I deliberately went in and tried to be like as stealthy as possible. but it's really good when you play as Argonian. I found the sewer entrance that the Grey Fox told me to look for. Now I need to find the old way. Sometimes the old ways are best. Or so I'm told. Three times the damage. 10 times the fun. Now... What the hell? What are you doing here? Get back in there. Slaughterfish is dancing around. What the hell? Why are they just hopping around on the, like, open floor? Oh no, that mud crab sees me. What am I gonna do? I don't need that shit. Oh! I'm pretty sure I've been here too. I seem to remember all this. But now we've found our way into the actual old way. I have found the old way. This is clearly a long-abandoned sub-basement of the Imperial City. Looks like it's going to be a long journey to get to the Imperial Palace this way. I need to find the door that connects to the palace interior. If I remember correctly, I will need the arrow of extrication to unlock time in order to open that door. Unlock time? What? What do you mean by that? I will literally bend time to my will. That's not what I meant. Or do I have... Yeah, I do have... Oh, never mind. Now I have iron arrows equipped. Well, he regained health awful quick. Step on that pressure plate. I want to see what happens. Oh, dang it. Almost died there. Yeah, this pretty much looks like the intro tunnels. So I think this is what they were using initially. Open the door. Hit like a goddamn truck. Oh, this ain't working out. Let me use this. That potion is supposed to fortify like everything. That was the one I was talking about before, where you have to get all the Nern roots in order to unlock it. But it like fortifies your strength, your stamina, your magic. Gives you Night Eye. You put those legs away, mister. Sorry, I don't go in for those back room deals. That's just a headless zombie, not a dread zombie. Oh. The rat was already dead. Should I go this way, or... I guess I should. Whoa. That might be it for my silver arrows. I don't have any other silver weaponry on hand. I should have grabbed that silver dagger from that vampire. Actually, hold on. I just noticed I equipped silver arrows, so I still have some. Boy, was I using iron arrows that whole time? I don't have any iron arrows anymore. Shit. I went through all of them. I can't drop an item. I don't want to drop an item. Did it drop? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh yeah, I just dropped all my arrows. You have to hold shift in order for that to happen. Why did that do that? It's weird. Anyway, where are we going? I want to take the quickest route there. Might not be this way. Damn, there's a chest up there. As high as I can jump, and I can't jump up that little thing. Need like 2 extra inches just to get up there. Come on, keep going. Damn dread zombies. Putting the hurting on me. Although that time it was a lot easier. I guess I should stop trying to block with the shield with them. Just sort of back up if I can. Although I can't always do that. I don't always have the room for it. Oh boy, we got Skeletal Champion. Get my steel arrows back since it seems to be a commodity. Weird looking rat. Pewter knife. I guess that doesn't serve me any good. Oh, my potion wore off. I guess it's a little faster than I was kind of hoping it would be. Glass bow, no shit. Just sitting in a random chest. About 180 steps away from where I need to be. Ghost coming after us now? I might just run from this one. Got 2 zombies, which I pumped a lot of arrows into. I wasn't able to go back and grab them. Got a skeleton, some kind of conjurer, ghost. There's a lot of shit. Run! Heavy armor increased. What heavy armor am I wearing? Oh shit. Did not realize I was so low on health. Oh boy. I don't have any, like, buff potions. Restore endurance. Can do another grand elixir. Oh, I can't drink any more potions. I'm gonna poison myself. What did I have with those steel arrows? Or were those my silver? Oh no, they're my silver. Oh, the party's arrived. Great. Oh, we just brought in every single enemy. Oh, they can't get me up here. This is where you needed the boots. Food bag. Ah, the switch. Oh boy, well, I'm glad to leave that mess behind. Hopefully they don't come through the doors. They came through the doors. Wow. Just looks like it's these two, though, not the full party. I was doing a lot better when I had that potion on. Maybe I wasn't. This is just like a super powerful zombie. No, wrong one. I accidentally hit the wrong thing. Bow of Weariness. I guess I'll do these. Oh, Christ. Get some of my arrows back. I forget, but because this bow is enchanted, we could deal damage to the ghosts anyway. I don't specifically need the silver arrows. But that won't always be the case. Especially if I lose enchantment. Hold on. Let me check. Because I know I picked up a couple soul gems. But they might be empty. Kinda looking like they're empty. Oh well. There must be some secret way to open this door. I bet this is where I have to use the arrow of extrication. Most likely I have to be standing in a special place for the keyhole to open up. It'll be somewhere with a clear view of the pillar. suspicious. These walls look like they are meant to move. Maybe the place I need to stand to fire the arrow is behind them. Oh, son of a bitch. All I did was pull up the quest marker. That was literally it. And it crashed again. Oh. Alright, hold on. We'll boot it up one more time. I feel like we're so close to the end of this, too. It's a good thing I quick saved, like, right after that mass of ghost enemies and zombies and shit. Let's go back over here. Gates open remotely. Do I have any more normal arrows left? Silver, Dwarven. I guess Dwarven is what I got the most of. Well, that didn't work. I thought maybe I hit the crystals and something registers with it, but I don't think you can work them like that. Almost seems like I'm supposed to fire through these things. It's kind of weird, just the way they're laid out. The note does mention something about the walls needing to move, too. Maybe I need to stand... Maybe the place I need to stand to fire the arrows behind them. That almost worked. I tried to wrap around the side there. Keyhole pillar. I didn't see any buttons I could hit or anything. I'm also getting like these enemies popping up on the radar, quote unquote. But I don't see where they are, so maybe they're behind the walls that the thing's talking about. I'm not sure.
Oh!
I don't think there's anything back there. Might be enemies back that way. Keep hearing like a... There's no bats in this game, so it's gotta be a rat. I almost feel like I could get over there. It looks like there is a, I don't know, some kind of pedestal or something. just from jumping, I don't know if there's like a wall blocking me, but it looks like I slip right off. I got like right up on the corner there. That didn't appear to be it though. I can't grab or manipulate those. I was gonna say, if I get to the other side of this would be cheesing it. I'm kind of curious if I can get it done. But if I can get up to like the upper part here, which I don't think I can, but if I could, I might be able to get on that central pillar. Without the night eye, it does make certain things stand out a little bit more. Can't shoot through that. I don't know. I could equip this arrow. Oh, can't fire the quest arrow. And I was like, I could just see if I can hit something with it, but I guess I can't even equip it. Fire through something. I just don't know what it is. And we've yet to see like an actual puzzle where something like this is applicable, where you like can shoot something from afar and have it register, have it do something. I just can't think of anything where I've actually seen that come into play. Oh, good. My acrobatics went up. The little boots are nice too, but they like make you float around way too much. It's like it's so floaty that I feel like it changes the trajectory of where I'm going. Oh, look, there's a little upper area up there. That might just be for the aesthetics. I can't see anything actually up there. No entry points or anything. Keep hearing weird little sounds too, like something's coming near me. me see. What did this thing say? Walls look like they're meant to move. Maybe I need to... The place I need to stand to fire the arrows behind them. Yeah, okay. So I need to move the walls and then get behind them. What do the notes say? Our little plan for the big heist. During the Imperial City, must use the arrow of extrication to unlock the final door. Okay. Alright, that basically tells me nothing. You gotta use the arrow somewhere. Alright. The game has once again crashed. Let me actually see. $64 shipping crash dump triggered. Just keep saying Oblivion Remastered 164 shipping over and over and over again, and then Colonel 32. I don't get it. I don't know what the issue is. I think I'm going to stop, though, because I don't know what the puzzle is, and then the game crashes so frequently with this stream that it's like I can't even get a grip on anything. I take a look too closely into any sort of menu or anything like that, and the whole game just like fries itself. It's got to be the driver that I just installed. I think that's the only thing that's changed that's made a significant difference. I don't think there's been any other changes that would cause as many performance issues as this, especially after file integrity verification. I was willing to bet that maybe the engine performance thing that I installed might have something to do with it. But when you verify file integrity, it should reset everything back to its original form. If that isn't the case, I suppose I could revert it back to normal or something just to see. But yeah, I think something broke with this game in the past couple days, and I don't know what it is, and I'm a little bit frustrated with it. So we'll give up for right now. But I'll come back with this. Hopefully we'll be able to get it done and next time around. I was really hoping to get the Thieves Guild done, but at the same time, I didn't know that the game would crash as frequently as it has. So who knows? Maybe they'll roll out a quick fix patch, or maybe there'll be another driver thing, or maybe I could roll it back. If anything. But we'll call it for right now. I'm going to raid. Benny just started. He was here a minute ago. So he's probably just getting set up for his stream. Looks like he's doing I don't know, the title of his stream is called Tier 1 Below Average. I don't know if that is a mod or if he's just talking about his own personal skill. He's actually very good at Tomb Raider. He's especially specifically the first one is what I mean by that as well, because he does no load, no med runs with it. That one and 2. So I don't know if he's just gearing up for something special or if this is a mod, but it is the remastered version. So at least that's interesting. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be looking at doing viewer request games. I might do 2. I might do Kingsfield 2 and then Soul Calibur 3. Or I might just stick with Soul Calibur 3 the whole night. Depends on if I get any time to play Kingsfield 2 to do some grinding before then, but we'll see how it goes. That's going to be it for tonight. The stream was a little bit of a mess today, but hopefully we get things sorted out next time we play this game. But anyway, you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Shaxson, for the raid earlier. Everybody that stuck around from that. And hope you guys have a good night. We'll catch you next time. Later.